Operators in Nigeria's maritime and offshore industry want government to prioritize capacity development in the sector. They made the call at the Maritime and Offshore Award in commemoration of the World Maritime Day. Ifunanya Eze reports.
Nigeria's maritime industry is crucial to the national economy, especially with its status as a major oil-producing and exporting country. It is in view of this that players in shipping, port operations, offshore and auxiliary enterprises who have been recognized for their contributions to the growth of the sector are calling for a shift in paradigm to serve as a catalyst for the continued development of the sector.
In Apapa, which is the largest port in Central West Africa, it has the possibility of making about 20 billion a day. But with the type of congestion, bad infrastructure, no one is coming there. So ships that should call in Apapa go elsewhere, and that's a massive loss of revenue.
We have inland waterways now waking up to their responsibilities. You have barge operations growing. You have people who are going out fish trawling. Things are moving in the sector, which never did before. It wasn't just oil and gas and upstream, downstream, midstream operations. It's everything now within the maritime economy. It's growing at a slow pace.
We should look at measures that would ensure that all of these things that we're missing, that we absolutely jump on board and become producers rather than net consumers of shipping and maritime services.
Another point for attention is the need to optimize indigenous participation in global shipping.
We need to have a fleet of Nigerian vessels that produces services in our trade, because then the availability of Nigerian shipping in our international trade will act as a tamping down mechanism for tamping down the freight rates.
Government doesn't seem or hasn't understood that they have to really support the shipping business. The Ministry of Agriculture, for example, should make a law that only Nigerian vessels could take out raw materials. If they did that sort of thing, everybody would rush to get a vessel and export.
They say that harnessing the immense potential in the maritime industry would afford Nigeria a competitive edge, considering its large population and market. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.